Welcome to Retro Inebriation.
I'm Brenton Haley.
Brian Mora.
I'm gonna play a boy with the Blob.
What's the whole title?
Trouble on Blobolonia.
That's not funny at all. It's still very humorous.
I've never played this game. This is a gem on the NES that somehow
Just passed you by.
just slipped through my fingers.
Probably because you own the friggin' Master System.
All right, so I'm this guy.
You're the kid. You don't know much about the story when you first play.
No, I don't.
It's like any beautiful, old school game where you don't get told what to do or what your mission is. You just play.
Right.
But I'll tell you a little bit about it. You want to tell me when here?
When? Yeah.
Salute. Let me set a timer. Because of course we can't start any episode prepared.
No. Oh, I have different kinds of jelly beans.
Yes, you have tons of different jelly beans. You feed them to the Blob, and he'll do different things based on what you feed him.
Ketchup really be gross.
But you don't know what they do until you actually feed it to him. That's actually one of the entertaining things about playing the game for the first time. Which is why we're letting you play.
Okay, licorice. Eat it. Oh. Am I like lured into this?
If you stop, normally if you go to throw a jelly bean, he'll go ahead and kind of line himself up with it. He's very polite that way. Alright, timer set up.
The licorice turned it into a ladder. Oh, which I can climb.
Yes, you can! Which serves you no purpose at this point, so why don't you go ahead and keep walking?
Can I make him unladder?
If you whistle for him, which would be the other button.
Gotcha.
Yeah, ladder.
Did. Okay, so there's no jump, so...
There is no jump. You have jelly bean hand, and you have a whistle hand.
Okay. So, can I go down the stairs?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Where?
Your goal is to collect the treasure. That's actually what the TR at the top of the screen stands for.
Gotcha. So I need to get 22 of them?
Yes. But you also want to enjoy the graffiti on the walls, too.
Yeah.
As you walk down Absolute Avenue.
I know Gary. He's a good friend.
Is it?
Yeah. Gary Albright.
You're making reference to a real person? Because we're confused.
No.
So I'll give you a hint. Jelly bean.
Like right here?
Yeah, but not the ladder.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use a strawberry jelly bean. Eat it!
Okay, so strawberry obviously equals bridge, which does you no good here.
Okay, oh, that's a bridge.
So
Okay.
whistle. Well, it tells you right at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, okay. So after you use it the first time, it tells you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you as you're selecting them, it just tells you what's coming. Don't waste your coconut. You only have 6 of those.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Coke! Does this one give him diabetes?
No, it turns you into a bubble like carbonated soda,
Alright.
which allows you to float on water and things like that. So it comes in handy, but not here, obviously.
Alright. Cool.
Don't do cinnamon.
Oh. Okay.
Don't do apple.
Oh. Okay.
Don't do vanilla.
Okay.
Go ahead and try tangerine. It's not going to help you, but it'll be fun.
Okay. Ooh. Ow. Oosh.
Oh! Oh, you didn't say bakoosh.
Oh, sorry. Oosh.
Whistle for him instead of wasting
sorry.
your jelly beans.
Alright.
Don't do root beer. Don't do honey. Don't do ketchup. Try punch.
Aha! There we go.
And you can whistle for him at any point. You don't have to be on the same screen with him. So if you want to explore, you're more than welcome.
Okay.
It'll take him a second for him to catch up when you do whistle.
Gotcha.
Cool. It is cool.
That was kind of fun.
It's a really neat game. And again, because you had no clue what you were supposed to do, it was a very confusing game too.
Come on, Blob.
I think he's trying to catch up with you. I love his animation.
Yeah.
It is. It's so adorable. So anyway, the goal of the game is to collect all the treasure. And then once you get the treasure, you actually go to his home planet.
The Blobs?
Yes. You got to Blobolonia.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Come on, Blob.
If I remember how slow he went, I would have told you to do it.
Licorice is the... Can I get him, like, does he need to be, like, standing
Give it a try.
in the right spot? Why does he kick his legs out to the side like that when he climbs? I've been climbing a ladder wrong my whole life. I didn't realize I had to flail it off to the side.
Those are his knees. He's bending his knees.
It does not look like he's bending his knees.
Let's keep doing hand motions that describe how knees look.
He does not look like he's flailing knees at all. Okay, so that was what I was supposed to do there.
That's what you were supposed to do there.
Okay.
Go ahead and just try, and keep in mind, I haven't played this game since I was a kid,
Right.
so I'm going to tell you a lot of wrong things. Do another punch hole.
Do another punch.
Yes.
Because
you saw both sides of this area.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else for you to walk down over here.
Well, I was gonna try to use the trampoline to jump over the stairs.
Oh, you can't. It's
Okay.
literally dead end. You can't walk past
Okay.
the stairs.
See, that's something I didn't know.
Well, and you would have. I probably did that as
Yeah.
a kid. I probably did it several times as a kid.
No.
Oh, that was a bad place to use a hole. You died.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
So I gave you bad advice.
Yeah.
You can jump down this. This you can just run off the edge. But if you go multiple screens,
Okay.
it kills you.
So let's try here.
Actually, this will be safer.
Oh. Stand where I do what
I tell you to do.
do what I want you to do, not what I tell you to do. Okay. Oh no! Oh, this is so bad! Oh!
That was great. How many screens did you fall? Like 9?
I don't know. Come on, Blobby! It kind of looks like the fat aliens in Doctor Who.
He looks like an adipose?
Yeah!
Okay, without the arms and the legs, sure. And the little jagged tooth.
Yeah. That's just bad animation. He has all that.
That just what? But you found out where to go. A little bit to the left of that,
alright.
you'll be okay. You're down to 2 lives, but at least you figured out where to fall. But that was the beauty of this game.
Oh,
You would
yeah.
literally die just trying to figure out how to get to a certain area, and then the next time you'd have to remember all that.
I'm already in love with this game. I'm sold. This is a gem that I missed, which I said at the beginning.
You did, but we repeat ourselves,
My,
so that's okay.
My only experience with this game is I used to, I was gonna say rent this library book, but that's not the right word.
That really is something. Ta-da. For argument's sake, let's just go ahead and whistle for him now, shall we?
Come on.
Now, just so you know, if you use vanilla, you can actually get down those chasms.
Can I?
Yes.
I want to see it.
Every once in a while, I'll actually tell you what something does.
Ooh, you're an umbrella.
Whee! Treasure. Okay, you can't walk into that.
So close.
Okay, this is the only hint I'm going to give you here. You need to use fire
Okay.
to get rid of a spider web. See what you can deduce from your jelly beans as to what might give you fire.
Oh, ketchup. Cinnamon. I'm gonna go with cinnamon.
Ta-da! Blowtorch.
Hey. Oh, I got hit on the head by a thing.
It looked like meatballs.
It did look like meatballs. I only have 1 life left. So can I block the meatballs with an umbrella?
I think that works, if memory serves.
I love this game. I'm so excited.
It's a lot of fun.
I will beat this game.
Not today, you won't.
No, not today. But I'm adding it
You're
to my
still-
beat before I'm 40 list.
Okay, that does not mean the umbrella did not work. You just ran into them from the side.
Okay. So I just thought I could run through. That's my bad.
Again, old school gaming.
Yeah.
So yeah, just be nice and gentle. Yeah, see, umbrella works. Nice and gentle. You did the exact same thing. Well, tell you what, the beauty of editing, let's just warp right there so you can do it again.
Warp right there so I can do it
Let's
again.
do it again, so...
I'm going to try this again.
Get the umbrella.
Yeah,
and-
so, we're back, by the way.
No, we're not.
We're not?
No.
Oh.
Because I already saw this. Come back.
Oh.
Drop that, get the umbrella, and then we'll be back.
Okay. Alright, I'm working on it. Alright, whistle.
And I can't even get out of the editing phase mode because all I can think to myself is that should be your little edit. Is we're back by the way. Me saying no, we're not.
Right. All right. No.
He didn't catch it.
Oh, you
suck. You see him frowning. All right, so, and we're back.
All right. I got my umbrella.
And you're going to carefully walk through both of these screens. You realize you've only had the one glass so far, right?
I've never played this game before.
Well, I'll give you that grace. That's perfectly fine.
This is the first one that I haven't played at all, right?
Most likely, because you have a very active role in choosing our game. Yeah. Not that I don't have a voice in it, but you pick a lot of the stuff that we're going to do. And you've played a lot more games than I have.
And this one was your pick.
Yes, it was.
Which I was excited about. Oh, I almost did it again.
I had brought it up a week or so ago, and you're the one that said, hey, let's do it for this episode. So, yes.
Right.
But yeah, I think you're right. I think this is the only game that we've done so far that you've never touched before.
Which we'll have another one later. Oh my.
You're okay. He's not going to come get you. But you need to get across there to get that treasure.
So can I use the cinnamon?
Not cinnamon.
Not cinnamon.
What's going to get you over there to get that treasure?
You don't have to kill him?
First, you just have to make sure you don't get hit by him.
Oh. I don't.
You've used it already.
You used it already?
Okay, again, you've only had one glass so far.
I'm not. This is not intoxication. This is it's stupidity.
You just passed it. It's the strawberry.
Strawberry.
Strawberry creates a bridge. Remember, it gave you that little plank.
Okay. But I thought I swore I would have had to like do something to him first.
No. I mean, there might be a way to do something to him, but it's not necessary.
Okay.
You might not be close enough to the edge, though.
Oh, I was hoping he would be intuitive.
Oh,
he is intuitive.
Careful, careful.
You said I didn't have to worry about it.
I said you have to make sure he doesn't hit you.
Ha sucker!
Now, something that we did talk about while we were on the break. If you toss a jelly bean, you can see what's below.
Right.
So you have to make sure he's not there, so kind of walk him off to the side. And get, there you go, walk past him. Now toss the jelly bean over the edge.
I'll use my licorice.
Something you have tons of?
Yep. Whee! I don't
It didn't work. Lucked out. That's good. I was scared.
Whistle, come here. It's fine, Jelly Guy. Alright.
Jelly Guy?
Yeah, that's his name. Jelly Guy.
Jelly? I don't think that's official.
Okay, I can drop that one.
Yes. You can drop a screen.
Ooh, shiny.
Okay, try it here. See if it'll follow the jelly bean. Just don't move after you toss it. Okay. See, so you can jump down there.
And if I give him a licorice, does he go up that way?
No.
Let's find out.
I love you ask a rhetorical question that I answer, and you're like, let's do it.
Oh.
But you do have something that can get you up that high.
I do?
Sure.
Would the trampoline get me up that high?
Why not?
I don't remember. Okay.
You will when you see it. I thought you would.
Is it cola?
It's alliteration.
It's alliteration? I don't have an alliteration jelly bean.
That's a joke, right? You know what I'm talking about with alliteration? It's
No.
a tangerine trampoline.
Oh.
It's alliteration. I'm not even going to talk down to the audience
I
and
was,
explain it to them.
I was making a joke when I said I don't have an
I was
alliteration.
hoping.
But, wait. This doesn't get me up that high.
It can get you higher.
No.
Maybe hold up.
I'm holding up.
That's not up. That was like me trying to climb the vine in Super Mario 3.
Up. I'm holding up.
There you go. You're so close, Blue.
Gotcha! Let's keep going. Slowly. Oh, it's not
Yep. Whoa, 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 careful.
I got it.
You totally got this.
Oh!
I love how there's no death animation. It's just boom on the floor.
Oh man, I went way back. But now I know I can go wee. Oh, my blob. Oh.
Yes, he did. You are unscathed, sir.
I started a story earlier though. I shall finish now.
It's been so long that I don't remember you starting a story.
My only experience with A Boy and His Blob.
Yes, you
was
did start
I used
this.
to rent a book. It's check out a book.
Yes, check out a book.
Since then. Already?
That is the timer.
Time flies by.
Well, it did for them even more because we went ahead and had to stop and get you back to that point.
Okay.
I don't have any shot glasses prepared, so.
You don't?
No, because I'm incompetent.
You are incompetent.
Alright. So you rented a
No.
book.
Oh, rented a book, yes. I thought you were going to say I went to this game. I was like, no, I haven't played this game.
Yeah, but you checked out a book.
I did.
Salute.
Salute. To A Boy and His Blob.
To Blobby. Thank you, sir. I'm going to pour these in advance.
Go right ahead.
You can keep moving while you're done with the story.
Oh, yeah. I have to stop for a second to live.
For sellouts.
So, I checked out this book regularly. Damn it!
I don't think that's working.
I don't think it is either.
There must be a better way to get around.
Maybe I shall try something else.
You really spilled a shot all over me. May I make a suggestion?
I'm going to put a hole on the other side of the monster.
There you go.
You don't get to make a suggestion.
Oh, well, I asked first. I was seriously shut down, but that's okay.
Right.
So what about this book?
This book
Sure, it was a fascinating book.
had the Battletoads on the cover.
That's why you rented it. That's why you checked it out.
No.
No?
The first time that I checked it out was actually for Super Mario 3. Oh no! Oh, I lived.
That worked out well.
It was for Super Mario Brothers 3.
That's why you checked it out?
Yes. The Battletoads section in it was actually only like this big. It sucked. It told you where the warp points were. But anyways, it gives you different tips and tricks before the internet of what to do in which game, where the warp holes are, blah blah blah.
I remember books like that.
Yeah.
I lived through the era of books like that.
Yeah. And so I would, every time my mother would take me to the library, I would get this book, and she would always say, like, why are you getting this book again? And I would tell her, because I'm playing a new game.
And it's got stuff in it.
And A Boy and His Blob was like the very first page. And I would just...
Wait, they didn't alphabetize it under
flip
the article,
past
did
it.
they?
Yes.
They alphabetized it under
yes.
A? That's such a
It was one of the first couple pages. And Adventures of Lulu was one of the first couple pages. I don't know what to do here.
How would you get up?
Okay, so that's... I'm gonna make a hole. Come here.
Okay. It worked.
It did work. Licorice. Come here, Blob.
Don't press something. I just think it's cute that they were shouting and run to you. So your experience with it was just seeing it at the beginning of a book.
Seeing it at the beginning of a book, and that is all I know. And I remember it saying, if you use, I don't remember the jelly bean at, I don't remember the spot, it would do, I don't remember what it did. But that was...
It was clearly a very fond memory.
Yes.
Because it has stuck with you all this time.
Regardless of... Oh, you suck, Blob. Oh. But regardless...
That was good. He did that just to
of
thwart
what
you.
game I had, I would always have to scroll past. I am not a library generation person. Can you jump this high? Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There's a trick.
Things have changed.
Do you want to figure it out on your own, or do you want me to tell you?
No, you go ahead, tell me.
Okay, it's the honey jelly bean.
Okay. I would have tried the jelly bean.
Well, I would have hoped you would have tried the jelly bean.
But I would have went through all of them. And then...
Well, I'm sure the audience would like to see some of them, but I don't know if they necessarily want to see one after the other just for the sake of it. Oh, cool. You can just keep them that way if you want to for a while.
I do. I like having berries. I'm going to try to get you in position to use a licorice!
I have no idea how you survived that.
I don't. I feel like I should have fallen.
You totally Wile E. Coyote that moment. You ran off the cliff and you were like, no!
To use a
no idea how you survived that.
This
is a really fun game.
Like I said, I've already added this game. This is on my beat before 40 now.
This one is.
Oh, it is.
I have beaten this game.
It's
on multiple occasions.
It's a fun game. This is fun as being at Disney World with a blow dart gun. Oh,
Did you know even where you were going with that?
Should I go down?
Wait, it's an option.
Oh, I didn't even know. No, what I'm saying is I'm adding this. It was not originally.
It wasn't on the list.
It is now, yeah.
Oh. There were spikes there. And now you're dead.
Oh.
You still have one more life. This is the last one.
Do it again. Eat your cola. You diabetic blob. Let's go.
Why do you keep picking on him? He's so helpful.
I love him. Doesn't mean he doesn't have problems.
No, you're right. He has problems.
The animation kind of actually all the gameplay in general, other than jumping, it reminds me of Prince of Persia.
Really?
Have you played the original Prince of Persia?
I have. My experience with the original Prince of Persia is that you did the exact same thing.
I thought I was high enough. I thought I was high enough. I want to see ketchup. I haven't used ketchup.
Well, that's kind of what I'm going to show you now. Here's honey, and then right after it is ketchup.
Right.
So if I go to honey, we know what happens when I throw it.
Yeah.
It turns into a hummingbird. But if I throw honey and then switch it and quickly throw ketchup, he turns into a brick wall. But if you just throw ketchup, nothing happens.
Really?
It's a completely worthless jelly bean. And as far as I know, and someone can tell me if I'm wrong, the wall does nothing as well. It's a completely useless function, but if you toss one jelly bean at him and then quickly switch to ketchup and throw it, he turns into a brick wall.
That's weird.
It could have an ability. Maybe it stops a bad guy from coming. I've never known what the purpose of it was, though.
Well, I have had fun.
Well, I'm not done. I have one more thing I want to show you.
Oh, okay.
Just to kind of...
I'm about to have more fun. I don't know what an apple does. What's an apple do?
Okay, well, it would be better if I showed you underneath there, but regardless...
Sorry. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
It's a fun game.
I want to know what all the jelly beans do.
Apple is a jack. If I was underneath that manhole cover, I could pop it open.
Oh, cool. Cool.
All right, but so we don't go through all of them. Let's go ahead and check out root beer. You notice you only have 6 root beer?
Yeah.
It's because you only need to use it once. And use it for this. I'm gonna get stuck in the house. This is how we get to the Blob's world. After you collect your treasures.
He's still going. He's still going.
If he's taking a rocket to another planet, it takes a minute. That was fun.
Oh, that was too cool.
Do you want to play this for a hot minute?
Yes. Is it? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No whistle, because if you get on, you'll go back home.
No. What was the
That helps you here.
I don't know either.
I wonder.
Be useful, you little gelatinous glob.
Nope. Okay, I'll tell you what. You only have 2 lives left. Why don't you mess with the jelly bean you haven't seen before? Coconut's actually cool. It won't help you here, but it's a lot of fun. He's a coconut now. You just threw him.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He's
no!
off the street.
Coconut!
Take one, I'll throw him the other way.
It keeps up with the distance that he's going.
Yep.
Speed extremely well.
You with the extra speed.
Alright, let me see if I can make it past this and then we'll...
Well, yeah, this is the last life anyway, so we'll go ahead and call it quits there. That's a boy and his blob.
That's a boy and his fucking blob.
You know, originally I had plans to go ahead and show you the Wii version of the game.
Yes.
I think I think we had a blast with this one. We played it for a decent amount of time. We hope you enjoyed it as well. Tune in next time, and we're going to be playing
The Legend of Zelda on the NES. My current playthrough, I'm super excited.
on the 9th dungeon.
We're beating the 9th dungeon.
We're beating it?